Okay, so it's it'll be an hour after when I've been talking for an hour. Okay, 5, 6, 7, and we go into a completely different realm. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 is basically the way to enlightenment. It's the last part of the journey. If we have the 2 divisions right down the middle, but then we have 7, right? Chakras, if you want. There are more than 100 chakras, if you want to know. But focused on these 7 parts, if you like. But if you think 7 like that, can be divided 3, 1, and 3, right? So 3, sleep and eat, pleasures, security, money, right? The jump, 4, art, 5, 6, 7. We could see them in that way, right? Asleep, out the door if you like, awake. And 5, 6, 7 changes a human being completely, and you can see it. You can see it in people when they access 5, 6, or even 7, which is the most difficult one, and it's impossible. Well, nothing is impossible, but you can see it. They change. Their energy changes, and it's amazing. It's part of why we are here, right? So 5. People who are focused from within this part of the body, energetically speaking, are very powerful. They become extremely powerful human beings. Very, very powerful. It's a very difficult point to access in your body, and it's interesting because this is like thick and thick and thick and thick and thick, and then suddenly it gets thin, right? Which says something about it, right? It's like a bottleneck, right? It's difficult to access. Go there, and it's the pathway to the real stuff. So it's interesting. But this part of the body is all about emission of sound as waves and energy, right? That transform the environment, and by the environment I mean other human beings around us, and it's very strong. You can see it in many politicians, many leaders in the world, many people in history have accessed this part of the body, and they've transformed masses around them, people around them. So it's a very powerful chakra, if you want, or piece of the body to access and to start working with. The downside of that is that people accessing that who are not centered in this journey become very dangerous, extremely dangerous people. Let's say somebody is focused from within 3, right? Security, money, and fear, and through that energy it goes through, gets creative and transforms. It can be very dangerous, right? Because the basic essential energy behind the transformation has to do with number 3, right? So Hitlers of the world, people who sometimes we call unbalanced or crazy, or basically people accessing parts and energies within the body and transforming them to the outside in a very powerful manner, and transforming nations and the world around them. So it's a very important place to be at, but it comes with huge responsibility, because it transforms the world around you, and it's no longer about you here, but it's about discovering what you can do to others like you, to the outside. So, but on the other hand, it's very difficult to access. So, so if you've worked enough to get up there, you surely know how to use it. Now, from here, 6 is this. Six is about seeing. It's about seeing. It's about seeing everything. It's about looking around you and seeing everything in a completely different way as you've seen it before. You start seeing the matrix. You start seeing the energy fields. You start seeing people and what they are, and start reading people as books, basically. And it's really interesting because you are given a great tool and a great possibility here. When you access this part and you start seeing, you've gone through this, and because you can look down and access all the energies downwards, but not up, right? You can help. Once you're up here, you can help, and you become a volunteer on Earth. You start walking the planet, helping people, and it's really something really interesting, because with insight, with seeing, you're given the possibility of untying knots, of changing energies from within yourself and from within other people, and helping in their way.